Hello everyone, welcome back to the finale of building the Siege of Kelisite in LEGO. This mock is finally coming to a close here on my YouTube channel. It's been really fun building this, and there's still a lot of work that needs to be done with the terrain here. I need to start first by putting down a bunch of tiles on the actual river plate. I'm using a darker blue color to represent areas in which the water has seeped through and kind of has been beaten down by the actual battle. Also adding some of the finishing terrain details to that back section here. You can tell I used a lot of tile here to achieve that, and a different amount of slopes and other plates like that to did all the different levels. And once it's all complete, this is a huge section of terrain. Again, some of the final details are not done on all of it, but one of my favorite features of this mock, it actually has a crashed separatist shuttle here. A very underrated LEGO set that I really hope they remake one day. But yeah, I'm really liking how this looks. And if you guys don't know, this entire mock is actually a modular build. There are 6 different sections here, all varying in size. And the way they're built is kind of like a mill system with Technic pieces that allows me to easily move it and rearrange it as I need to. But it's also very sturdy and very easy to transport because I will be taking this mock to Brickfilms, Chicago 2024. It's actually pretty satisfying to see all these different sections come together. Again, I was kind of building it in different arrangements just so I could get to all the angles that I needed to here. And again, a lot of the terrain needs to be finished up with the actual slopes and tiles to make it look a little bit more smooth. And do remember, all the sections with a lot of plate that's open is going to be where minifigures and sets are going to be posed. And it's basically like playing a game of Tetris. This is the biggest chunk in the back section that houses the bulk of the river, a huge section of the terrain, and of course an AAT. And I actually decided to use 2 AATs in this mock just because I really like that set. I really wanted to use the pair of them, and I think they look really well together. And they also add a nice blob of color that this white mock really desperately needs. And there's a look at the finished layout there. Again, some of the terrain sections need to be worked on, so that's what we do first. But this is actually the time I'm going to dust the mock just before I place down all the minifigures and plant lives and final details. I use this Swifter thing. It's really easy, doesn't scratch anything, and it's super useful. So now it's time to place a lot of the terrain, plant life, and minifigures. I love these dark green little pieces. They add so much color to this mock that desperately needs more colors just because of its plainness. And again, the river and the green and the white really pop against each other. That's why I chose to use those 3 different colors. I think it better represents what nature would look like in a kind of desolate terrain like this. There's also these little frozen flowers that have this light blue color that's similar to the river. I think those add a lot of color that this mock needs as well. One thing I absolutely love about this mock series is that it is a Phase 1 classic Clone Wars battle that is absolutely incredible. I had so much fun finishing up this weekend. I was doing so much more stuff with college. I just wanted to kind of finish this build and get it done with, and it really turned out fantastic. These are all the minifigures, all the vehicles, all the plant life, all the terrain completely done for this mock. It looks absolutely amazing. I'm so happy with how the trench turned out. I think all those minifigures look awesome with those brick arms in that trench. Looks fantastic. I was able to fit in the ATT after all in that back section, kind of posing against the AATs there, as well as some of those 501st ATRTs. And I absolutely love using these classic Phase 1 pilots, gunners, and grunts. And of course, having 2 AATs in this mock is also incredible, and having this down shuttle is really cool. You can see there's a sniper there and a bunch of other minifigures that were crushed by that. That's one of my favorite details. It looks so good. And again, the river terrain with all the battles going on here is absolutely amazing. That's one of my favorite Anakin Skywalker minifigures. And there's probably about 40 P1 or B1 battle droids, and a couple of super battle droids, and then obviously Commander Cody, and ARC Trooper Rex, and then probably 30 Phase 1 troopers on there, one of them taking out that spider droid there. I also use that Hoth battle pack piece. That's kind of a cool thing. And I'm really happy with how this mock turned out. It took a long time to build it just because of the actual size of the terrain and the amount of parts I needed to do it, but it's definitely a super rewarding experience. I had a blast building it here for you guys. If you guys want to see the cinematic version of this mock series, will be out next Friday. And after that, guys, the launch of my Pirates of the Caribbean Port Royal series again is happening. It's going to start March 1st, that Friday. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that content. But yes, this mock will be going to Brickfilms, Chicago this year. So stay tuned for some more content with that. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this mock series. Comment down below what your favorite vehicle or minifigure is in this mock. And of course, as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. But anyways, I will see you guys on the next one.